Oaks, his clearance stopped by Nathan Free. Dropped it off for Logan Sawyer. Fed left side, and it's Hooker from the wall. Shoots, and a glove snag by Christian Green. He holds on for our first McCall top right circle. Fed backdoor, and wide open at the left side of the net was Fitzpatrick, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Left point shot is wide of the net from Luke Marshall. Bounces up the near side. Okotoks and Marshall at the bench boards. His pass went off the turnbuckle, and it comes in front for a wide-open Fitzpatrick, and he is robbed by Christian Green on that entry. Kept in McInnes. He'll put it in behind the Okotoks net. A bit of a rough start here for the home side. Byer at the right half wall. Sharp angle. Shot is punched away by goaltender Green. Settled back. Corner net. Poked at by DeGraves. He couldn't get it through. And Okotoks looking a little lost in the D zone right now. McInnes' left circle shot from a sharp angle is saved and held by Green, and he gets it. And it's when the O-zone draw. McCall's left point shot whistles wide of the net. Comes near side in the kiss. He'll start up ice for Brooks. Dishes right side for Lalonde to carry in. Drop back wide open. Fitzpatrick fed to the right side of the net. And he had options there with Lalonde and Hooker, but he missed both of them. And a slot for Nathan Free. Dropped it back left point Hooker. Now left circle Budazzoni. Fed it side of the net. It's dropped back, and the one-timer by a wide-open Fitzpatrick is a pad save for goaltender on the power play. Awfully early stick taps here as here's Peluso top right circle. Fed high slot Sawyer, long shot off a body and wide. Wallace gets back to it, and the Oilers are back to full strength. The feed middle. DeGraves clears it immediately. Takes a late hit from Turner after getting that clearance away, but it'll go all the way to the end wall of the Okotoks zone. Minute 35 to go in this Oiler power play. No score. This is in right wing side. Nice it around back of the net for Fitzpatrick. It missed him, but he'll recollect left corner. The Oilers trying to swarm the puck carrier. Cannot take it. Fitzpatrick's wide open in front. His backhander was blocked by Hall. It's back in deep of Brooks territory, but it's taken right back by Fitzpatrick, who is uncatchable right now for the Brooks Bandits. He shoots it all the way down into Oiler territory. But play the puck. It rolls free to DeGraves, and he just immediately sweeps that all the way down the ice. And what great momentum the Oilers had generated early in this power play has dissipated in the final 10 seconds. Rather far side and out to center, and the Bandits take it right back as Byer shoots it in from the red line, and Brooks is completing a change now. Oilers get it free, left side McGuire, long pass to neutral, pick O'Halloran. And then as Tapper tries to muscle it out to neutral, he just gets it to the bench boards, and it's taken right back by Brooks, and Byer shoots it in from the red line. Green made the save there. That'll be his. And now Marshall has it left point with a shot. It's off a stick and trickles to the right corner. Scooped up Hall. His clearance kept in McCall. Long shot. Left pad save made by Christian Green on a shot that was probably died with it. Oh, what a chance for Okotoks. You don't get many of those in these games. Marshall driving out in front of the net. Turns and try to chip one, but it went wide right of the Okotoks cage. Tough though as he was allowed to cuts up to the high slot with it. Around Silverberg to the right circle. And down behind the net with it. Wrap around off a stick. Loose for Huck. It's caught in his skates though, and the net's off. So that'll bail. Fights through traffic to get it out to neutral. And here's Nathan Free on the carry-in left wing side. Driving around denies. Sharp angle shot. Skipped off of Green and back in behind the net. Then a backhand wraparound try is caught up at the side of the net by goaltender Green. They would tell you it was the series against the Okotoks Oilers. Remember, Spruce Grove forced them to overtime twice in the league final as this bounces in front of the Oiler net off the draw, but it's gobbled up again by Christian. That puck over. The Oilers just never seem to have numbers when they have that puck in the O-zone, and now Brooks the other way, a partial 3-on-2, but the sharp angle shot by Lalonde from the right half wall is gloved. Nice the other way for Ty Mason. Jams to neutral, and Wallace is going to have a partial breakaway. Carries in right wing and shoots, and it skips off of Green and away to the left wing corner. Now the other team got it down low for Free nonetheless. He'll spin back behind the net, trying to knife it in front. Sawyer right circle, put it to the back door, and DeGraves had space, but the puck was just out of his reach. The captain will re-place at the left corner now. Put it up to the left point, Keith McInnes. Back to Sawyer, it's off his stick, got it free, left circle DeGraves. His shot goes wide on the short side, rolled to McCall, right half wall, drop back for Schneid at second period, line change in. Bandits trying to catch him on it. Sawyer from behind the red line chipped it all the way down on Green, so there'll be no icing there. And it's taken back by Hawker behind the net. The Okotoks zone. Hall the take back there. Finds Hawker with some open ice right side. He just turned it over to Mason again. Center, and Budazzoni missed the wide open net. On a rough D-zone give time. His clearance gloved down by Fitzpatrick. Carries back in onside. It's 3-on-2. Budazzoni finds Fitzpatrick. He shoots, and he misses the Okotoks net. That's another one for the Oilers. Giveaway at the blue goal, and probably a lead. But instead it's still scoreless. Huseman through center for Brooks. Carries in 1-on-3. Joined by Patella. He's going to shoot immediately, did Huseman, and it was sticked away by goaltender Brooks' captain. Now had two teammates join him. And DeGraves won the battle. Got it left point Marshall. Fed right side Byer. Long shot, and it's wide of the Okotoks net. Bounce up the near side wall, and clearance kept in left point. Marshall hit the post as it somehow skipped by Green with no trap, but couldn't direct the deflection on goal. And the Bandits recollect again in the O-zone. Budazzoni curling to the high slot, shoots, and just missed the net somehow. It's Hooker shooting right circle, clubbed and held by Christian Green. Budazzoni, who got possession, then got tied up again. Peluso's in to help out. Denai's trying to cut him off. The Bandits still get it in front, and it went off Spack, but thankfully Christian Green had his right skate up against the post to the red line. Bandits take it back. Left side, Byer chipped it just over the other line, and Patella chased it down, got an open look to shoot, right on! And Green made the save, and the rebound trickled wide right of the play goal, and not off a cheapie. Here the Bandits left point, it's Luke Marshall, holds it, fed it back door! Shot wide by Patella from the right side. Rebound chopped that by Hughesman side of the net, and Green got in the way, and now the Oilers counterattack. Wide open, and he'll just shoot it all the way down the ice. And anytime Brooks gets a stick on that puck after the D-zone draw on the PK, it's all the way down ice very quickly. Lalonde slipped in. Bandits just overload it with players, win the puck battle yet again, and shoot it all the way down the ice. They've been very good on those board battles. They come away with that puck even when they're down a man, and oftentimes they outnumber the Okotoks. Down by McInnes. Hughesman gets there, hits Fetchner a second time for good effort. The Oilers had no support in that battle, and the Bandits take it away and clear it, and that is absolutely nothing on that power play. Oilers 0 for 2 now as we get back to even strength. And Okotoks will have to try to break through 5 aside. But Korzalewski out of the box, takes the puck, carries in right wing and shoots. A high save by Green, and the rebound cleared just to neutral for Fetchner to lead.
Undone.
His chin strap was undone. Bandits win the draw, and DeGraze turns and fires it all the way down the ice. Now in the BCHL, you can do your chin strap back up into the final minute.
Remaining in the second period.
But now Lalonde going to chase this down in the O-zone and shoot, and it's off Green and in behind the net. Brooks putting it left point for Marshall. Fed right side. Byers open to fire off a stick. Didn't get through a rebound shot. Oh, Green got in the way with the pad. Came to Byer. High slot. He shoots and he misses the net. Lalonde put it back left point to Mark. The other way. Lalonde 3-on-3 carry and down the middle. Drops it off left side. Budazzoni centers. Fitzpatrick. He's open, but he's robbed by Green on a turnaround wrister. And the rebound eat out the icing here. Yep, and get to it in center, wide open, Patella waits and fed back door, and it's off a stick and wide, still loose in front, then up the middle, and the players couldn't do it, and now Lalonde has it at the red line. Put it right side, Budazzoni is in, gave to Lalonde, right circle, snaps a shot in on Green, but he makes the butterfly save, and he holds. I don't know why McCall went into the end wall without any push from an Okotoks player. Korzalewski the other way, carries to the right side of the net, shoots, it's caught underneath Green, and nearly popped free as he was standing on the initial save and fell. Off the draw, right corner, Patella got to it for Brooks, had it poke check free, it rolls near circle, turnaround shot, weave, and a pad save made by Green. Korzalewski takes it, tried to wrap it around, and turn side, no teammate there, so Byer jams it back down low, and Free has some space to cut left circle, trying to center off a stick, stuffed at by DeGraze, put it through the slot, and out the other side where a spinning shot by Byer was handled by Green at the side of the net wall. Silverberg put it back behind the net for O'Halloran, who is pressured, just put it right back to Sawyer, who picked it off, gave it to DeGraze, his shot is stopped by Green as well, and now Byer right point, shot is blocked by Matt. Their own end, trying to respond quickly, and they do that very often. Weeb will poke it to the side of the Okotoks net. Goaltender Green is there to stop it. Played it to the near side wall.
He's 5th of the playoffs. Score!
And he's able to catch it in stride, doesn't have to slow up, and gets a great shot away. Now Marshall off the draw, shot it just wide of the Okotoks net. Take back by Peluso, put it down Dean Spack and Jagger Tapper with the only goals of Game 6, but the Bandits put it up the right wing for Peluso. Right circle shot, sticked away by Green to the far side. Lalonde the take back for Brooks. Put it down side for Jordan Hughesman. Further ahead for Patella. He pokes it over the Oiler line. Now Hughesman from the left corner trying to center, and it's off a stick and ricochets behind the net. Owen McNeil back to get it. Misses a year prior. Now Hughesman, the former Selkirk Steeler, finds Patella down to the right wing corner. Overskated, dropped off. Hughesman's sharp angle try from the right corner was handled by Christian Green. Behind the net ahead, taken away Marshall. Shot blocked by Denies. He can't find the puck. Loose in front. Kalen Fitzpatrick trying to shoot in. He does, and he missed the net. Comes in behind the net where he's tied up by Turner and falls. And the Brooks and starts up ice. Great shift for the Oilers there, but still 7:48 to go in this third period as Green gloves it side of his net, leaves for Brody McGuire. He fumbles with it, needs some help, but Spack good, and he knocked it away to the far side wall, but the Bandits keep it in. Hooker put it across to Byer, shoots through traffic, it floats over the net and off the end glass. Bandits have it left. Came back to DeGraves in the right wing corner. They executed the play off the power off the face-off nearly perfectly, and now McCall scores from the right point. A long slapper from the right side of the blue line. That's Sawyer through center, left wing over the order line. He got around Hawker. Sawyer left side of the net, cuts in behind, wrap around, glove down in the slot by Hawker, and he'll zigzag near to the right corner of the order zone. Lalonde gets away from Hawker, centers looking for free. It's caught in his skates. He got a backhander away, but it went wide left to the order net. Fed up top for Ethan by. Puck is down. Bandits take it. Peluso putting it right point. McCall shoots off a stick. Bouncing wide right. Rebound. Scrambled. And the net's bumped off. Rima's on top. Here comes Nathan Free through center. Carries in left wing side. Around Hall to the side of the net. He shoots. Saved and held by Christian Green. Left circle. Empty net now. Left point. Buttazzoni cuts down the wall. Put it side of the net. Fed back door. Free. Shoots. Scores! And Brooks ties it with 51 seconds. Face off to Green's left, scrambled. Bandits get it right point. Hooker fires, punched away by Christian Green. Buttazzoni from the left half wall with the follow-up to the half wall into the corner and in behind the net. Put it out in front. It rolls high slot. Parker Lalonde put it right side. Hooker fan on the one-timer, and Sam Huck the other way up the left wing. Turned it over to Free. Though Buttazzoni puts it back to Hooker, mid-blue line, now right side, Nathan Free shoots, and it's off Green's shoulder and up in the air. Came down at the end wall, and Turner puts it off. Pass up the right wing for Peluso. The Oilers kill it off, but Peluso got around Turner to carry him with Sawyer. He shoots, save, huge rebound, and Tapper gets there first. But it's up the near side wall and to the high slot to Graves. Drops it off. Hooker left point, shoots through traffic over the net and off the end glass. Free to keep in right side to help out. Gets a stick lifted out of his hands, so the Oilers down a stick here. It's Hooker at the left point, shooting off a body and ricochets to the far side wall. Tapper's got his stick back, right point. McCall with a shot. That misses and rings the end glass. Hooker left point shoots off the outside of the net. And it comes to DeGrave's left corner to Hooker left point. Shooting again off a stick, saved by Green with the pad. And it's still loose in the high slot. Wallace will chase it down left corner. Skates up the near side and to the high slot. He's got an open lane. He shoots. Save Green. Rebound denies. Poked it ahead but not out. Kept in and flung to Fitzpatrick. He's open top of the left circle to shoot. Blocked O'Halloran. Rebound. Wallace wide open to shoot. Oh, what a glove save by Christian Green as he's Zoni again. There's no pressure on him. He'll cut up the left wing to the red. Flip it ahead for Lalonde. Missed him. It'll get to it left corner. Centering! Off a stick loose in front. And Buttazzoni couldn't get a shot away.